I, Arthur Thamsanqa Ntuli, swear that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa and will obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution and all other law of the Republic. And I undertake to hold my office as Premier of the province of KwaZulu-Natal with honor and dignity, to be a true and faithful counsellor, not to divulge directly or indirectly any secret matter entrusted to me, and to perform the functions of my office conscientiously and to the best of my ability. So help me God. I'm signing.
I now present you with the Premier of the province of KwaZulu-Natal, Arthur Thamsanqa Ntuli.
Thank you very much, members of the media. If we can clear this place for the next item. We shall now request the Provincial Commissioner, Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, and his Deputy Provincial Commissioners to leave before the Premier.
En bij de lucht, diep, march.
Let us request the choir to ascend the stage.
I must thank a Judge President for the work that she has done today. I understand how tight was her schedule, in fact, for today, but he felt it was important to help the province of KwaZulu-Natal to reach this important stage. Thank you very much, Judge President. I must further thank my wife, Umasbis, for ensuring that she dressed me nicely for today's occasion, and for the support that she has been giving all the time together with my family present here. Henceforth, our government will focus on the values that unite us. We'll always seek consensus among different parties in our government. We have promised that we will prioritize fighting crime and bringing stability to this province. In fact, yesterday, I received very sad news at night from the provincial commissioner that 11 women were traveling in one vehicle from a certain function in Ladysmith, and someone came driving car and shot at all of them. 6 died on the spot. That is what we must fight together to stop now. As a result, I have decided to place community safety and liaison in the office of the Premier, so that I will lead the agenda of fighting crime. In terms of Section 132, subsection 2 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa of 1996, the Premier is empowered to appoint members of the executive for the provincial government. I wish to announce that the following members have been appointed to my cabinet. One, for the Department of Economic Development, Tourism, and Environmental Affairs, I am appointing Honorable Reverend Musa Keith Zondi, MPL. I'm therefore requesting Honorable Reverend Musa Keith Zondi, MPL, to step forward. The second department, Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, which is COGTA. I'm appointing Honorable Reverend Tula Sezwe Dominic Telezi, MPL. For the Department of Health, I am appointing Honorable Ms. Nomagugu Smelane, MPL. For social development, I am appointing Honorable Ms. Mbali Cynthia Shinga, MPL. For Public Works and Infrastructure, I'm appointing Honorable Ms. Lucas, or Mr. Lucas Martinus Meyer, MPL. For the Department of Finance, I am appointing Honorable Mr. Francis Andrinus Rogers, MPL. Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, I am appointing Honorable Mrs. Tembeni Peti Kamadlopa Mtetwa, MPL. For the Department of Transport, which is now grouped with Human Settlement, Honorable Mr. Sboniso Armstrong Duma, MPL. For the Department of Education, I am appointing Honorable Mr. Siposihle Emmanuel Shlomuga, MPL. The last department, which is Sports, Arts and Culture, I am appointing Honorable Mr. Ntomuhle Kaula, MPL. The members of my executive will be sworn in today. I wish them to listen because we must start now to follow the leader. The members of my executive will be sworn in today. I therefore expect them to hit the ground running in order to start with the mammoth task that lies ahead of rebuilding the province of KwaZulu-Natal. I appreciate that we come from different political homes and we campaigned with different manifestos. However, now is the time to put the people of KwaZulu-Natal first. All of us are expected to serve with honesty, dignity, and diligently. We must never betray the people of the province that voted for us. There will be a process that will ensure that we monitor and evaluate the performance of every member of the executive. Compatriots, throughout this election campaign, we have heard the cries of the people. As the former mayor of Nkandla local municipality, and the former mayor of King Cetshwayo district municipality, and the former chairperson of South African Local Government Association, I have spent many decades in service of the people. I understand that government must be closer to the people. I understand that this province must work for you. This province must include you, not exclude you. I therefore pledge today, in front of all of you, that people of KwaZulu-Natal will own this government. This new government belongs to you. We stand ready to serve you. In conclusion, I wish to assure all our people that we will be a government that will promote sustainable dialogue, wherein all public and private stakeholders, including our partners in NGOs and NPOs, will enjoy unhindered access to us as their servants. We will respect all ideas and contributions that seek to promote and uplift our province. As we officially begin this journey, and in front of the multitudes that are attending this ceremony today, and those who are visually following these proceedings, I pledge to protect this office. I will never betray the trust of those who deployed us here. Together with my new executive, I promise that we will work for you, we will deliver services, opportunities, and ultimately hope and prosperity. I ask the people of KwaZulu-Natal to partner with us as we start the process of rebuilding KwaZulu-Natal. I thank you.